Thank you Oro Interactive and Embers for providing me with a free copy of Murky Divers for this co-op review. Leave a like and subscribe if you find this review helpful. When playing Murky Divers, you have one game mode, and that is the submarine navigating and diving experience. This mode supports up to 4 players online with voice chat support and no text chat. A public game browser is available so you can easily play this game with other players. Gameplay wise, if you've played Lethal Company, the gameplay loop is very similar to that. You will be going to locations and collecting items that can be sold for money. If you all die, you will start over. The items you need to collect will be obtained by steering your submarine into objects shown on the radar or by diving and manually collecting the items. Diving is where you will run into all the crazy monsters that will try to kill you, and it's most likely what you see when looking into this game. Any money that you collect can then be used to purchase upgrades to make your experience easier, but you do have a money goal, so be sure to spend the money wisely. Both the diving and navigating of the submarine will be very difficult to understand when starting out, since there is no in-game tutorial, but the general concept is one player will be looking at the radar, one player will be steering the submarine, one player will control the speed of the submarine, and the last player will communicate how to identify what is shown on the radar. When you get to a dive zone, you will pull the anchor and can dive for items. This whole process can be very difficult the less players you have, but it was manageable with just 2 players in my experience. And that's all that this game has to offer. Now for my experience, from a co-op standpoint, I found the game to be enjoyable and offered a great co-op experience. All of the game's mechanics are built around making you and your friends work together. You have voice chat and public lobbies, so you can easily play with randoms. Playing together is easy and not overcomplicated. The gameplay loop can get a bit repetitive, but with a good group of friends, it can stay fun. I would like to see text chat added to the game in some form to make the game more accessible. So with all that being said, I'd have to give Murky Divers co-op experience 8 pepperonis out of 10. And that'll do it for this review. Comment below if you have any questions, and I will try to help.